So we didn't do our synopsis last night. Neil, would you like to bring the folks back home up to date with what happened when we got off the ferry?
Yes. So, nice ferry trip back because it was fairly flat. We got off and went to our designated spot to get our shuttle bus back to the caravan park, and there was no bus. Saw a gal in red closing up their business in the distance, so I went over, but she was gone, and we were left there. That was it. So Charna's phone had 2% battery. My phone said that I had to recharge it. Aldi, thank you. So then there was a lady that called for her taxi, and we were sitting there kibitzing, and then we saw another person in red, so I ran over with the backpack, just caught her, thank goodness. And she didn't know what was going on, but at least she had the red uniform on. So she got in touch with her boss, and then we were supposed to get a cab, and then they'd reimburse us. And then finally a little van came by with the colors. He contacted the boss, drove us back. So we were probably, 45 minutes?
Late, yeah.
Late, yeah.
So it was a bit frustrating, but Jess and Larry, Jess was a little girl, she was lovely, and Larry was really good because he was off the clock.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
didn't have to do it, so it was full kudos to Jess and Larry.
Yeah.
But I think they need to, because we weren't even on his list.
Yeah, and we should have been because we'd paid for the pickup. It was included.
Yes, yeah. I mean, that's why we took the 4:30 ferry, because that was included to come here.
Yeah.
But after that, we had a lovely pizza meal.
And, excuse me, so that's just getting you up to date to what happened yesterday.
Yes.
Fiddles.
Oh, wait, bye.
It's day 58, a bit of a blustery, kind of miserable looking day. Overcast. We're,
great shopping day.
Yeah. We're struggling to find a caravan park for tomorrow night, but that's another story. We're down in Fremantle, and we're just heading to the Fremantle markets. Isn't that a nice old building? We've done our dash at the markets.
Too many people.
Too many people.
Too much junk.
But I got a couple of nice things too, though. We're heading into Perth to meet up with one of Neil's old classmates, Joanne, that he hasn't seen in about...
decades.
Oh, at least 25 years.
Probably.
But we're caught in traffic jam, so hopefully we make it there in time.
Yeah.
There's a crash up ahead. It's been a really day, just cold and windy and rainy, so we've just been getting caught up with stuff in the van. Got everything, not everything, but as much as we can sort of packed up so we can get an early start tomorrow. We're actually not going to go...
If these people know what they're doing.
We met up with Joanne, Neil's old classmate. It was I think it was a nice meeting.
Yeah, it was good. I was really, really pleased that she showed up, which was nice.
Yeah.
She bought us a bottle of bubbles, which was nice. And
even nicer.
Yeah, chatted about what she's doing with her glass stuff, and she heard what we were doing, and it was really nice.
So now we're trying to find Costco to get some of the really nice Monterey Jack cheese and some Parmesan, if they still have that really nice Parmesan as well. We made it to Costco. Now to try and find parking. Busy place. It is so windy. Look at that tree. Yay, we scored our good cheese. Now we're trying to fill up with diesel here at Costco as well. The planes are quite interesting as they're coming in for landing. They look like they're going to crash right into us. Well, we're going to stop at Aldi's or Woolies and get something hot for dinner. It's bloody cold out. The wind is absolutely freezing, which is a shock considering how hot it's been.
The truck temperature is reading 19 degrees, but it's really windy and blowy, so I'd say it's more like 17 down to 16 possible.
Yeah, very cold.
Aha! Turned you on.
Oh, you're such a turn on, Mr. Manson.
Didn't even take a bottle of wine and I got it turned on.
End of day 58. A little bit of a...
weather, but, can't complain.
No,
We've had
a really good
run of weather. Drizzle off and on sort of all this day. Obviously overcast. Went into Fremantle markets. Did a bit of standing around watching my wife look for stuff.
And he was actually really, really good.
I joined all the other husbands as we stood around and talked about
Aw,
stuff.
poor baby.
Yeah. Went there, underwhelming, I'd say.
It was just like Patty's Markets.
Yeah, just...
But I did score a couple of really good things, so I was happy. And yeah, then we thought, so we were going to walk around Fremantle, but we're sort of, big cities don't really do it for us.
No,
at least not this trip.
It was nice, lovely old buildings, things like that, but just a bit too busy. And then we came back here, started to get a little organized because we're shuffling off to Wave Rock tomorrow. We were trying to get together with another couple, but it just didn't really work out that we'd met on the road. And then one of my classmates from chiropractic college, she lives out here. So I managed to touch base with her, and we went and met up with Joanne for a drink, which was lovely.
It was really nice, yeah.
Yeah. So she got to meet Charna, and it was really nice. And then Charna was a happy girl. We went to Costco.
Yes! And we got our cheese, our Monterey Jack cheese, which, trust me, is the best cheese.
It's quite creamy and yummy.
Yes, and our Parmesan.
Oh, and we filled up Tony at Costco.
$1.66 a liter for diesel, and everywhere else was $1.99 or $1.93. $1.93. Sorry, $1.93.
Yeah.
But
So
wow, that's a big savings.
that was pretty good.
Yep.
And then we were gonna have a salad. It's got cold and
It's
blowy.
bloody cold.
So Charna said, want something warm. So back to Aldi, got our chicken pesto pasta.
Yeah, their chicken pesto bake is really, really good. So we had that for dinner. And
Yep. And now it's almost bedtime.
yeah, we're about done and dusted. We're going to get up early in the morning. That's the plan, and head off because we have a big day tomorrow to try and get to Wave Rock. We're looking at probably a good 5 hours of driving. Four to 5
But we'll
hours.
break that up. I'm looking forward to doing the Tin Horse Highway.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Yeah. So, anyways,
Don't know if
you will
there's.
see that tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't know if there is anything else extraordinary today.
Don't think so.
No. Yeah, a bit of a fizzer.
Yeah. Oh.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Love yous. Toodles.
My turn.
Always your turn.
All right. Just let me get out of here.
Oh, we did a bunch of loads of wash.
Is there anything else?
That was exciting. No, you can get up.
Okay. You sure?
I think so.
Okay. Goodbye.